Hi again. My name is Azosa, and yes, I'm doing another project for Miss Collier, hence the title. She is still the crustiest English teacher in the world. So the book I read this time was *Of Mice and Men* by John Steinbeck. I give it a 10 out of 10. The book made me cry. It also made me want to go watch the movie and go see it on Broadway and all that because it's such an amazing story. It's short, but it kind of gets you, and it gets you wanting more, which is kind of bad because he doesn't write a sequel to this. He just writes more books of the same era, which is just whatever. You should read this book if you are full of hope. But then again, you shouldn't, because if you're full of hope and you read this book, it's just going to burst your bubble and it's going to make you just hate life. You should read this book if you're ready to face reality. Because I wasn't ready to face the reality that they weren't going to get their farm. And oops, I told y'all what's going to happen. Spoiler alert, extra late. But it allows you to see that you have to grow up. It sucks. Growing up is a trap. Why John Steinbeck named this book *Of Mice and Men* is because there is a poem called *To a Mouse* by Robert Burns. Shout out to Smoot for having a "What's Up with the Title" section on their website. God bless. So basically the poem talks about how mice, they can't see the past, nor can they think about the future. They're just thinking of now in the moment. And that's Lenny. Lenny, he really don't care about what's going on. He's just caring what he gotta do so he can get his rabbit or so he can get his soft thing. He's not thinking bigger picture. He's a mice. A mouse. English? He's a mouse. But George, on the other hand, he's the man. He thinks about everything because he has to think about everything. If he didn't think about everything, where would Letty be? If they both lived for the moment, they wouldn't have anything to eat. They wouldn't have anywhere to live. They wouldn't have a job. I know sometimes it sucks to grow up, but you can't be blissfully ignorant forever. So that's why John Steinbeck named the book *Of Mice and Men* to show that we are different from mice because we think about the future. We have to think about the future and we have to think about the past because we have to know where we came from to know where we're going to, because we have to have a set goal, a realistic goal. And that's what I got from the book *Of Mice and Men*. I hope you read the book. It is a very good book. There's also several adaptations of the movies out there. You should go watch it. They're very good. And I hope that you enjoyed this review / what does the title mean.